first, let's talk about the another story. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's scathing attack on the Congress manifesto and the promises of its leaders has triggered an all-out political war. Having earlier referred to it as a Muslim League manifesto while addressing a poll rally in Rajasthan, PM Modi said that the Congress manifesto promised to redistribute the country's wealth to people who have many kids, which is a reference that his opponents have said was for Muslims. PM Modi was referring to Rahul Gandhi's vow on conducting a socio-economic survey and also former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh's remark about minorities having the first right over resources, adding that Congress will even snatch Mangal Sutras from women and give it to those having many children. Now, in Aligarh, Prime Minister has renewed his attack and amped it up even further. He says the Congress wants to probe everyone's wealth, including their houses, bank deposits and salaries. He says the Congress covets women's wealth and their Mangal Sutra in fact. And the Stridhan is what the Prime Minister particularly referred to, that the Congress party and the opposition leaders are eyeing even the Stridhan of women. Listen in.
कांग्रेस और इंडी गठबंधन की नजर अब आपकी कमाई पर है, आपकी संपत्ति पर है। कांग्रेस के शहजादे का कहना है कि उनकी सरकार आई तो कौन कितना कमाता है, किसके पास कितनी प्रॉपर्टी है, किसके पास कितना धन है, किसके पास कितने मकान है, उसकी जांच कराएंगे। वो सर्वे करना चाहते हैं कि जो नौकरी पेशा वर्ग है, जो कर्मचारी है, उन्होंने अपनी बच्चों की पढ़ाई के लिए, बच्चों की शादी के लिए जो एफडी की है, फिक्स डिपॉजिट की है, किसकी कितनी सैलरी और कितनी एफडी है, उसकी भी जांच होगी। वो आगे कहते हैं कि ये जो संपत्ति है उनको सरकार अपने कब्जे में लेकर उसको सबको बांट देगी, ये कहते हैं। ये मैनिफेस्टो उनका कह रहा है। अब इनकी नजर कानून बदलकर हमारी माताओं बहनों की संपत्ति छीनने का भी खेल खेला जा रहा है। उनका मंगल सूत्र, उस पर उन लोगों की नजर है। माताओं बहनों का सोना चुराने का इरादा।
Now, the Congress party has, in fact, lashed out at Modi and has sought time from the Prime Minister to give him the party manifesto, and also claimed that will be sending copies of their manifesto from all over India to the Prime Minister's office. Congress party hit back at PM Modi, attributing his remarks to a disappointing phase 1 of the Lok Sabha polls for the BJP, and said the Prime Minister has now resorted to lies and hate speech to divert people from the real issues. The Congress has challenged Prime Minister to show where in its manifesto Congress says it will give all resources to minorities. Listen in to the attack coming from Congress.
I'm sorry, this is a very disgraceful speech made by the Prime Minister. But you know, the fact is that people realize that when he says the Congress party is going to take all your wealth and give it to the Muslims, that this is just a nakedly communal appeal which normally any civilized election commission would disallow and warn the candidate for speaking like this. It's simply not decent, number one. Number two, it has never happened. The Congress party is constantly accused by Mr. Modi of having ruled the country for 65 years. Have we taken away people's wealth and given it to the Muslim community? What nonsense is this talk? How can the Prime Minister, a man I respect as the Prime Minister of India, how could he talk like this? I'm truly disappointed.
हमारे जो अल्पसंख्यक यहाँ तब से रह रहे हैं वो घुसपैठी हैं। ये किस किस्म की राजनीति है और किस किस्म की संस्कृति है। एक तरफ तो आप राम मंदिर की बात करते हो, वहाँ जाकर उद्घाटन करते हो, राम के आचरणों की बात करते हो और दूसरी तरफ नफरत फैलाते हो। कहां गया आपका सबका साथ? कहां गया आपका सबका विकास?
Now, the BJP, however, has gone through the Congress manifesto and says that there are at least 3 mentions that buttress its claims. In the first, Congress says it will conduct a caste and socio-economic census and strengthen its agenda for reservation. Second, Congress manifesto says that economic empowerment of minorities is necessary for India and that it will ensure banks provide credit to minorities. And lastly, Congress says it will ensure minorities receive their fair share of opportunities including education, healthcare, jobs, contracts, skiing, sports and culture. Meanwhile, the Congress party's manifesto aside, let's listen into Rahul's exact remarks from 2 separate occasions which led to the massive war of words and also what Manmohan Singh has had to say when he was the Prime Minister.
हमने वायदा किया है कि जैसे ही हमारी सरकार आएगी, जो हमने तेलंगाना में किया, जाति जनगणना को हम पूरे देश में इंप्लीमेंट कर देंगे। देश का एक्सरे कर देंगे, दूध का दूध, पानी का पानी हो जाएगा। पिछड़े वर्ग को, दलितों को, आदिवासियों को, गरीब जनरल कास्ट के लोगों को, माइनॉरिटीज को पता लग जाएगा कि इस देश में उनकी भागीदारी कितनी है। मैं आपसे सिर्फ ये कह रहा हूं, आप जग जाओ। आपको लूटा जा रहा है, 24 घंटे आपको लूटा जा रहा है और आप देखते जा रहे हो। मैनिफेस्टो में हमने क्रांतिकारी काम करना है। पहला काम जाति जनगणना।
We will have to devise innovative plans to ensure that minorities, particularly the Muslim minority, are empowered to share equitably in the fruits of development. They must have the first claim on our resources.
Meanwhile, Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge and Union Home Minister Amit Shah indulged in a war of words while Kharge contends that Congress believes in welfare for all oppressed classes. Shah says it's blind appeasement. Listen in.
25 गारंटी हमने जो दी सबके लिए दिए हैं, गरीब के लिए है, महिला के लिए है, युवाओं के लिए है, दलित के लिए है, सबके लिए हमने दिया है और जो चीजें सबको मिलते हैं वो हर एक को मिलता है।
मनमोहन सिंह को याद करो, उन्होंने कहा कि पैसा पर, रेवेन्यू पर, संसाधन पर सबसे पहला अधिकार माइनॉरिटी का है। एक कांग्रेस पार्टी कहती है और हम कहते हैं संसाधन पर पहला अधिकार देश के गरीब का है, आदिवासी का है, दलित का है, पिछड़ा समाज का है।
We will get you more news and updates on the other side.